Hello peeps, just back in the van, and I'm going to be using this van more often now because I knew it would happen with the bloody studio. Just people just annoy me or I'm annoying them. I don't know freaking how. I mean, I'm like I'm stealthy, me. I mean, I put one bit of rubbish in someone's bin and that was it. It's World War III now. Some people don't like you having nothing for nothing. You know, they think you've got this cushy life off the grid and all that, and you're not paying your taxes and all that, and it freaking winds people up. I mean, they don't see all the shite that goes with it. You know, I'm freezing half the bloody time, and you know, everything's a struggle. But that's not getting my vibe. I'm not going down that road because that gets me in trouble. So I'm going to shut up my face about that. But what I'm going to do is a little bit more off the grid with the studio situation and a bit more in the van. But I got so used to being in the studio garage, and everything seems so bloody small in here now. So I'm going to clear some crap out. I've got some new carpet, but I'm going to add along the wall, just a bit more insulation and that. Obviously stuff behind the carpet, not just carpet as insulation. And go from there. Get rid of that big TV and have this little one, this is the Maplins one. I might take the Maplins one and change it because this one's not. It's all right, but it's the same area as all the others, but it don't seem to pick up. It picks up the channels all right, but it's static every now and again with it. Yeah, so I'll bring you back in a second. I'll give you a little grand tour of what it's like first and what it's like when it's cleared out a little bit. All right. Oh yeah, and I've got to sort out these bloody wires underneath my bed because it's spaghetti junction underneath there, and it's getting right on my wick. All right, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, the aim of today is to dismantle this. Obviously, keep the little cookery bit hob. Can keep that. Right, this microwave is it's a cupboard basically. I don't even use it as a microwave. This TV, which has been a diamond, it's low wattage and it's worked fine, but it's just too freaking big. This is me bit of carpet I've got. It was being chucked out, so I thought I'll have that, and it kind of matches that one. So it's going to go on that back door. I don't know if you can see it over there. So it's going to go up, and yeah, and sort out all the wiring because yeah, that's doing my bloody head in. There's my little fridge. Oh, everything's so bleeding. There's just crap everywhere. Oh, this was I used to get loads of comments. Why don't these tea towels move? Right? Because they're filling in a gap. A bloody draft that comes through there, you know what I mean? So that's why they don't move. And that was one of me, you don't live in that van because you don't use your tea towels. Fuck off. Put it in there because it fills in that pissing gap. Pardon my language, look, bloody moaning already. What's a lemon? It's my little window I put in. Not leaked yet. Touch fucking wood. Right, so I'll bring you back in a minute. I've made a bloody mess. That's what I've made. One of these things you think, why did I bloody start? But it needed to be done, so I'm going to pull my fingers out of my arse and I'm going to get cracking because, like I said, I need to get out of that garage. Not all the time, just now and again. Because I was getting a bit too reliant on that bloody thing, which is not good. You fall into a habit, don't you? Right, this is the mess. It's everything so small, you know, it's trying to, you take something off and it's on your bed and you fucking lose it, and your screwdriver's there and you can't find the bloody screw, and where the fucking hell's the kettle? Where is the kettle actually? Oh, there it is. I thought that was number 3 then. Right, let's have a look. Right, let me put my glasses on. Right, so I've taken down that thing there, you know, that unit that was holding on the stupid bloody microwave, which I used once or twice if I was lucky. all this bit there, that panel is going to come off. It's got insulation behind it, but I'm going to do this sort of stuff, like pad it back out again, because I didn't want to overdo it because of the heat there, because when I put the insulation, it brought it, I know what I mean, it brought it forward a lot, and with a naked flame, it wasn't too clever. God, anything, I'll tell you what, don't use it for a while when everything gets bloody dusty and that, doesn't it? This is going to go. That was a great idea, a little sink and that. Do you know what, that's a thick sink, but I'm going to keep the sink actually. What am I talking about? Just this. Don't need that, because I filled it up once or twice and it was no point. I was filling it up, filling it up, and I was buying a big jug of water anyway, so there was no point. So that's going to go, and that little stand it was on, that's going to go. So it's giving me a little bit more space. Yeah. My swear jar fell off the bloody wall. Yeah, it's looking good. Well, it's looking freaking messy, but it's looking good, if you know what I mean. Yes. Right, so I'll bring you back shortly. Some might say that I'm a DIY god. No, the tools I used is just a screwdriver, electric screwdriver. And that's about it. You know, I didn't have a lot of tools when I built this van, but the important thing you must remember when starting any work in the van or the camper or wherever, you have to learn, you know, obviously health and safety and all that, but most importantly, the doobie-doo. If you haven't got a clue what the doobie-doo is, Google it, because that is fundamental about any building work, you know, male or female. The doobie-doo is international. See if I can give you a little example. Well, have I got a little rag I can do a bit of tidying up with? Hold on. Right, let me move that, you know, a little bit of mess there. You know, I could have explained the doobie-doo better if I had a cleaning cloth, but I can't find my arse at the moment. Right, let me give you an example. Doobie-dooby-doo, doobie-dooby-doo, doobie-dooby-doo. So now you know what a doobie-doo is. Hiya. I've had enough of the van today. I can't do a lot. I just can't do a lot these days. But I'm going to make it like a little series, if anybody's interested. Going to cover a few basics, because everything I done in that van was done on the quick sharp, because I had I had nowhere else to go, so it was literally all YouTube. Didn't have a clue about all this living off the bleating off grid and all that old crap and solar. Never had an idea, never needed to know. It was on a need to know basis, and I just didn't need to know. So I'm going to try and do it properly on a budget as well, because things were tight for everybody. So there's plenty of channels that do it properly. There's some bloody good channels, but I'm not going to say I'm going to do it shoddily, but I'm going to do it, do amend style, which is good. It suits some people, doesn't it, I suppose. The van I've got, I've covered this on numerous videos before, but as you look on my channel list now, I've only got one video, just my little one video. So I've just got some van life programs playing in the background. I was thinking, who the fucking hell was that? I've just been watching Mange 2 a minute ago. Where was I? Where was I? Turn that fucking key. Yeah, so it's going to be, my van is going to be done on that budget, and but it's, no, that's it. This will probably suit someone. Well, my van is tiny, right? But they're easy, they're cheap enough to buy. I wouldn't say buy one as small as that, but even if you did, you forced, you had no other choice, like myself, it can work. It's a bloody struggle, but it can work. And you get to know yourself a lot better as well in a small confined space. I don't know what that's meant to mean, but you know, it makes sense to me. Right, so this would sort of start. This would suit someone who's going to be evicted within the next sort of week, 2 weeks, month, or whatever, or the missus has kicked him out because he's been having an affair with Elsie down the Nag's Head. That sort of thing, you know, rather than sleeping in the back of a car. Fair play to people that do, but fuck that. It's bad enough in the van. Just saying a bit. All my sort of stuff I had, apart from the mattress, I had to cut down and make one for that van. But you need. I'm going to take my van apart basically and show you how it's done, and it doesn't cost a lot. And you could have a nice, comfortable, livable space. It reminds me of when I was full time in that van. It was like constantly being camping, constantly being at a campsite. You know, a bit like in the old days, like me mates night fishing. And you wake up and you got a bit of that eye crust and all that, you know, and a bit of old toe jam and all that. It's a bit like that, but a bit more. You know, it's weird waking up on a street and you've got loose women playing on the TV and the kettle's going. It's just strange, but it's strange but enjoyable, funny enough. So I'm going to dismantle the van, put it back together. Like I said, this is a budget-friendly thing, and it's a bit of an emergency shelter for some as well. So I talk a load of shit, but there is a sort of a side what means well. You know, if it can help someone out, is thinking, you know, I've got my back against the wall, I've got a car, got a van, what am I going to do? Mrs. has kicked me out for having fun times with Elsie. You know, you've got to go somewhere, ain't you? Yeah, so that's going to be about it. But like I said previously, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or don't do anything. But if you like the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell and all that. See, I don't really do all this hard sell bullshit, you know what I mean? But you know, I'd like, you know, obviously making videos, I like people to watch them, not like never get noticed. So yeah, if you like the video, if you don't like the video, then don't watch it. Like, there's plenty of far better channels than mine. Yeah, and probably this one playing in the background, I can't remember his name. He's alright. Alright, I'll see you later. Ta-ra.